Now, why you should care about reassessing requirements? Because at the moment you go live, your business starts changing. People learn new ways to work, regulations are shifting, processes evolve, and if you don't review requirements regularly, you'll wake up in 6 months and later wondering why users stopped logging in, or worse, why they just built 10 different Power BI reports just to pick what Dynamics already can do. In the next few minutes, I'll show you a simple, repeatable model how to capture user feedback, reassess the requirements, and deliver small improvements quickly and safely. I will also share a few common traps to avoid. And yes, I promise at least one Dynamics pun along the way. Let's start with the basics. The continuous improvement loop. It has 4 steps: observe, diagnose, decide, deliver. Let's repeat it. Observe, diagnose, decide, deliver. That's your new rhythm. Step 1. Observe. This is where you gather what users actually experience. Not what was designed, but what really happens. Collect data from multiple places: support tickets, Teams messages, user sessions, telemetry. In short, you have to listen more than you explain. I know, sometimes it's very hard. If you hear things like, the system is slow, or I cannot find the right vendor, don't rush to fix it yet. First, observe the patterns. Maybe it's not the speed, it's the navigation. Maybe it's not the vendors, it's training. Observation without assumption is gold. Step 2. Diagnose. Once you have the signals, find the real requirement gap. Ask, did the process change? Or did the requirements evolve? Sometimes users don't want a new feature. They just want the old one to behave a little bit better. Think of it like a doctor visit. Symptoms tell you where it hurts, and diagnosis tells you why it actually hurts. Don't prescribe a workflow when all you needed was a missing field. Step 3. Decide. Here you prioritize what really matters. Use a simple 2-on-T grid: impact is effort. Focus on the items with high impact and low effort. Your very quick wins. How do we say in IT? Low-hanging fruits. They keep the users engaged and show them that you're actually listening. And for the high impact, high effort ones, plan them properly. Maybe in your next sprint, maybe in the next release wave, maybe even the next year. And step 4, deliver. But do it in small chunks. Think of improvements as micro upgrades, not revolutions. Don't wait for 6 months to push a fix for something that takes half a day. Deliver fast, quickly, and measure the adoption again. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, that sounds like an extra work. And you're right, but only if you treat continuous improvement as actually your side work. The secret is to make it part of your rhythm. Schedule a 60-minute reassessment session every month. Invite the product owner, the business leads, and 1 or 2 of the power users. Ask one simple question. What's slowing you down this month? That one simple question often can serve as the most impactful ideas. And when users see that you actually deliver feedback, what they give you feedback on, they will start coming to you before they find a workaround. This is when you know your dynamic system has reached maturity. When the conversation shifts from "can I do this?" to "let's make them do this better." To make this work, you need clear roles. You'll need product owner who will decide the scope, need improvements lead, facilitates the feedback, a solution architect that validates the feasibility, a release manager who ensures smooth delivery. Keep your cadence tight, small changes, predictable cycles, and very measurable outcomes. Let's talk about common mistakes in the continuous improvements. Mistake number 1, treating every new request as a brand new requirement. Don't. Sometimes 5 users describe the same pain in 5 different ways. Group them, clarify them, find the root cause, not 5 new features. Mistake number 2, letting IT run improvements without business validation. Developers love to fix things fast, but business context defines value. Always have a business SME sign off before you change anything that affects users. Dynamics can do almost anything. The question is whether it should actually do it. Mistake number 3, waiting for a big release to deliver all improvement at once. That's the fastest way to lose the momentum. Continuous improvement works best when, it's continuous, frequent, small, predictable. Think updates, not upgrades. What tools can you use? You don't need anything fancy. In fact, my favorite tool is a simple improvement backlog, one Excel or DevOps with 3 columns: idea, impact, decision. Keep it lightweight. Then add a decision log. Who decided what and why? It saves you from repeating the same debates every quarter. Also, use telemetry and Power BI to visualize adoption. If a process change worked, you'll see it in the user data. If you don't, then revisit. Continuous improvement isn't about proving you were right. It's about being right over time. Now for the promised pun. Without reassessment, your ERP becomes eternal repetition platform. But seriously, Dynamics 365 is powerful because it's adaptable. It's not one-time setup. It's a living system that grows with your business. Let me share one more story. A logistic client had a brilliant finance setup, but their operations team still used emails for delivery confirmation. How often you see this? We ran a simple reassessment and discovered that the mobile app didn't show delivery comments. 2 weeks later, one field added, one view extended, and the entire email chain just disappeared. That's continuous improvement in action. Before we wrap up, here is your simple checklist. Capture the feedback continuously. Diagnose the root causes, not the symptoms. Prioritize by impact and effort. Deliver small, tested improvements. Measure the outcomes. Repeat. If you follow these 5 steps, your Dynamics 365 system will never stagnate. You'll create a culture where users feel heard, business leaders see real progress, and your ERP remains a living, breathing reflection of your organization. I'm Laze Janev, and I believe that real success in ERP comes not from the go-live date, but from everything that happens after it. If you like templates for improvement backlog, decision log, or prioritization matrix, connect with me on LinkedIn or check in the links in the description. Let's keep improving Dynamics 365 together, one small reassessment at a time. Thanks for watching, and remember, continuous improvement isn't a task, it's a mindset.